Welcome to the Play Games Christmas Party! Glad you could join us. We, as you can see, have special guests in the house. We're doing it from our upstairs living area rather than from Play HQ downstairs. So let's just have everybody go around the table. We'll start with Caleb on the end.
Hi, folks. I'm Caleb. I'm the son of Blake. If you didn't see me at PlayCon, don't worry. You weren't the only one. Really fun time. You should definitely go there if you haven't before. Looking forward to opening gifts.
All right.
Hey, I'm Colin. I'm Dan's son. I was also at the PlayCon. I think I met a lot of y'all.
And I'm Keith, of course. Everybody knows me. Over to Dan.
Dan, I've been around a long time, so I know most everybody, I think, at least the old timers. So you know who you are. And welcome to all the newer Play gamers out there. I know Keith's adding the next generation here, too. So
we are, absolutely.
And then even some of us old guys are newer. You know,
yes.
I met a lot of you guys out there last summer and look forward to seeing you guys again. Merry Christmas.
So it's Blake Wilson. Blake.
Blake
so
Wilson.
we have Blake and Dan. Dan, they represent opposite ends of the play spectrum. Dan, I've known Dan since like 2000. I think it's been almost 15, 20 years now. And that's longer than Caleb's been alive. And we just met Blake. Blake kind of connected with us at Dice Tower West. So he's been around in the play community for less than a year. So we have the old and the new, and just excited to have both of them here with their sons. And we are looking forward to a good time tonight. We've been eating Jets Pizza and drinking Breckenridge Brewery. It's been a lot of fun so far. Me and Dan played our Snow Bowl. Dan got the Grinches, and I got the Santa Claus North Pole Spirit, and Dan pulled out the win 27-24. It was a very exciting game with a big 6-point conversion where he needed to roll a 6 to convert and got it.
There you go.
And that was basically the game-winning points. That was super fun. Hopefully you've had a chance to download the North Pole versus South Pole teams. All right, so our itinerary for tonight is to go through the Jeopardy questions and answers from our online contest. Award our prizes there, and then do our White Elephant gift exchange. These guys are going to help out with that. We've got the gifts arranged under the tree. We have 40 gifts to open tonight, so it's quite a bounty of gifts. And we will, as we open each one, we'll of course have commentary. I think what we're going to say, I think we should probably not reveal who gave the gift.
Yeah, agreed.
Unless if you're in the chat room and you want to say, hey, that's my gift, I gave that. Go for it. Other than that, we will not reveal who gave what gift.
If you're also in the chat room and it's not your gift, feel free to say, yes, that was my gift. I gave.
Yes, especially if it was a good gift.
Yeah. Everybody take credit.
So let's do the Jeopardy questions first. We did get a winner. We had 43 people participate. Let me just double check that. I've got my statistics here. 42 entries. 20 of them finished with positive points. We had 7 people score 1,000 points or more, and we will let each of those people pick a gift from under the tree as their runner-up prize. More on that in a second. Let's go through the questions. The first question, of course, was the Eliminator. You had to name the state that Play Games is in, and happy to say that everybody got that right. It was we had some spamming last year, so I guess the spammers gave up after that. So we were perfect, 42 for 42 on the Eliminator question. Now let's go through the different categories. And again, thanks to Ethan Muslin for providing the Jeopardy content here. Play names for 100. In the Play corporate universe, it's the best beer your money can buy. That, of course, is Biddy Beer. Play names for 200. This whopper of a woman, real name Patricia Gutschall, was part of the Brawl of the Behemoths free download for Face of the Mat, and that is, who is All Meat Patty? It was not All Beef Patty. We had a couple people say All Beef Patty. That was an incorrect answer. All Meat Patty is the correct answer for that. And play names for 300. After sinking a tough eagle putt, this man would win the Play Gamers Open in a sudden death playoff at Play.con 2023. This would be, who is Jeff Tomlinson? Jeff Tomlinson. So, moving to the next category, Play Geography for 100. It's the city from which Football America's New England franchise relocated in 2021. What is Philadelphia? We had some people say Washington, D.C., a couple of San Diegos in there, but Philadelphia was the correct answer. For 200, Play Geography for 200. This Front Range peak, about an hour drive from Play HQ, set the stage for the first race in the Play Kart series, and that is, what is Mount Evans? We accepted a number of different answers. Mount Evans Scenic Raceway. Actually, Mount Evans has been renamed for political correctness reasons. It's now called Mount Blue Sky.
Really?
Yes,
I
but
did not
although
know that.
they haven't changed the signs or anything, I think it's totally, in the state legislature, it's Mount Blue Sky. Everywhere else, it's still Mount Evans. But we did have a couple of people say Mount Blue Sky. We did accept that. And then play geography for 300. Early problems with your plane in Aviatrix 37 could force a landing in this city, first on the game board after Oakland. A lot of people put New Orleans, but actually it's Burbank, California. Qualities time for 100, the next category. You'll sink a clutch putt with a roll of 1 through 5 if you have this golfing quality. Gold putting quality. I think everybody got this, the gold putting quality. Qualities time for 200. For 1996 St. Louis, he got speed, skill, smart, and star, along with 2 shot stars, 4 assist stars, and a face-off rating of 54. Tripped up a couple of people on this one. The correct answer is Wayne Gretzky. Who is Wayne Gretzky?
Haven't heard of him.
Had a couple of Brett. Oh, you never heard of
No,
Wayne
I
Gretzky?
haven't,
Oh, yeah.
I haven't heard of him.
Fairly famous.
Welcome to the club, sir.
Yeah. You really haven't.
Yeah.
You don't think of him. You don't think of him very often with St. Louis, but yep, he did play for St. Louis that year. That was in the free download that we offered for Christmas. All right, quality time for 300. It's the pitching quality that didn't make it into the final version of History Maker Baseball because it had too many letters. Got a few people out of the running on this one. The correct answer is, what is a journeyman? A journeyman. We changed the journeyman to workman because journeyman had too many letters. It didn't fit in our card maker format. So we did get some people got it right, though. Congrats if you got that one right. And our final category, chart lookups for 100. When you roll this on the main chart in Soccer Blast, the home team creates an attack that is, what is a 4? A lot of people got that one correctly. Chart lookups for 200. It's the worst kind of ball you can roll in Bowl-O-Rama. We got a lot of people on this one. The correct answer is, what is a Z-ball? What is a Z-ball? That's where you get the gutter balls and so on and so forth. So that's the correct answer.
Is that a real bowling term, a Z-ball?
No, it's a Bowl-O-Rama term.
Yeah.
It's not a term in real bowling. It's a term in Bowl-O-Rama, though. It's the Z chart. And chart lookups for 300. It's what a mean skater uses on highlight reel XA, roll 24 in Roller Rumble. Now, XA was a chart in the original Roller Rumble game that we produced through, I think, 2019. So if you got the game after that, you wouldn't know what XA was. But the correct answer is, what is a folding chair? What is a folding chair? We did get a number of people get that right. All right, and our final Jeopardy question was this. It was a 600 point. We were originally going to make this 1,000 points, but we decided to settle on 600 points for the point value. It was the first pro season ever published for a play game. Dan, do you know that? You might.
2004?
In 2000. Actually, it was in 2000.
Oh, so 1999.
A lot of people guessed that, and they were not right.
1978.
It was the 1968 pro season for second season. That's the season that I created for the game. And then when the game went live in January of 2000, it was the only season offered. I believe shortly after that I introduced the 1960 season. The 1999 season I created in the spring of 2000 and released it in the summer of 2000. So that was a good guess, but it's not the correct answer. The correct answer was the 1968 pro football season. As I said, 42 entries, 20 finished with positive points. 7 people scored 1,000 points or more, so we're going to each of them pick a gift from under the tree. Now, 2 of them already have gifts under the tree, so that will bring it down to 4 people. And, of course, our grand prize winner gets the $50 gift card. So with 1,200 points, in 7th place, Pete Stevens. Pete, we're going to let you pick first. If you're watching, you will pick first from under the white elephant tree. Kevin Sieg with 1,400 points in 6th place. We met Kevin at the convention. In 5th place with 1,500 points, Harvey Couch. Bobby Scott, my old running partner from Dallas-Fort Worth area, got 1,800 points. And then tied for first runner-up, James Cast and Kyle Cope, each with 2,100 points. Keep in mind, there are 3,000 possible points. Kyle actually gets the official title of runner-up because he submitted earlier than James, about 40 minutes before James. And that leads us to our winner, who is probably somebody that's not that well known in our community. She lives up in Minnesota, and her name is Melinda Emery. And in fact, she's one of the rare situations where the wife plays the sports games, the husband doesn't. I got an email from her husband this morning because we didn't know who this was based on the email address. It was his wife's other email address. So yeah, James doesn't play sports games much, but Melinda does, and she actually got 2,600 points. The only one Melinda missed was the Z-ball. She did not get the Z-ball right. But so Melinda gets the $50 gift card. Let's give it up for Melinda. Very nicely
Is
done.
there any way we can know what the lowest score was?
The lowest score,
lowest possible.
you know,
My score-
I got Colorado wrong. I got thrown out with the spammers.
no, everybody made it on the eliminator question.
See, I thought Ethan would get 3,000 points on the little.
He did not enter. He did not enter. So at 20, I think the worst score was minus 2,600. Somebody, obviously was just guessing. We had a lot of people that finished at exactly even. Now, you didn't have to answer the question if you didn't want to. And in fact, what was it? What were we saying, Sam? I think it was Harvey. I don't have the final answer.
Yeah, if he hadn't have guessed on the last Final Jeopardy,
Right.
he got it wrong. But if he hadn't have guessed, he would have been tied
For the lead?
for
Yeah.
lead or for.
For I think for
second
runner-up.
place.
Yes.
Yeah,
I
it
think
would
it would have
have
been for runner-up because
Good job, Harvey.
3,000 total minus the 600 for not guessing the last, so it'd be 24.
Right.
Yeah.
Anyway, that was the one
See,
person
I'm
who.
putting my accounting to use, folks.
Good job. They're teaching you well up at college. All right, so let's go ahead and get the White Elephant gift exchange started here, and
We're starting with.
we'll start. Yeah, we'll start with. Well, actually, what we're gonna do is we have 40 gifts. We're gonna draw 4 randomly from the chat room. So what we want to do is we'll give you a second to make a comment if you'd like to choose a gift. Just say something like pick me, or something like that. And then we will, at some point, stop. And then we're going to let Blake roll this D20.
Ooh, okay.
And we will count back that many names,
Oh.
and that person will get to choose a gift.
Yeah. Important if your YouTube username doesn't give away who you are.
Yes.
Include your name in the comments so we know who to send.
Yeah, you don't have to include your email address or anything, but do let us know who you are if we choose you. And what else is something else I was going to say about this? What? I can't think of it. Oh, well, we'll talk about the rules for the. Yeah, I guess now would be a good time. Go ahead and pick me or whatever in there right now if you want to, and then
Type multiple times if you want.
yeah, type multiple times if you want, and I'll count down 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, stop the thing, and Blake's gonna roll a D20. So
20.
and I gotta go back 20 names.
20.
Go back 20 posts.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
And we'll roll a couple times here.
Michael Kichone.
Mike Chacon, okay. And then
20.
well, we already roll it.
Oh, we gotta pick me again.
We gotta do pick me. We're gonna do pick me. All right, pick me again. Go ahead and do it again, right?
Yeah. We'll
All
do
right.
it for each time.
Here we
Okay.
go.
You gotta wait.
Put pick me, and please. Oh, I know what I was gonna say. I was gonna say if you've already got a gift under the tree, don't put pick me because you only get one gift. All right. So here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
5.
5 back. Pick 5 back.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Lind Pratt.
Lind Pratt. All right, Lind, you will pick second. Here we go.
Next one, could they say Grinch instead of pick me?
No, we're
No.
good with pick me.
Let's be consistent.
Caleb's gonna throw everybody off.
You go ahead, pick me. We'll go a couple seconds here. All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop. Number 9. Go
9.
9 back.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's Rob with an exclamation point.
Oh, Rob's from the. I forget his last name. Rob, you'll need to give us your last name. I know you do the red, white, and blue racing. I forget what your last name is though. You have the racing league.
Still saying it.
It's probably lag time.
Do we have any Grinches in there by chance?
No, Caleb. Nobody listens to you.
No Grinches, Caleb.
As long as it's still trying.
You might want to lean in so people can hear you. Here's the microphone.
Oh, there we go.
All your witty comments are being lost into the ether.
That's probably a
Oh,
good
they
thing.
are
I
anyway.
think
Don't
that's
worry.
probably
At the
a good
Wilson household, it's like,
Exactly.
woo!
Exactly.
Robert Kinsler.
Robert Kinsler, that's right, Rob Kinsler, right.
There we go.
Okay, Rob, you'll be picking third, and one more. Go ahead and pick me. And we'll let go for just a few seconds here. All right, 5, 4, 4.5, 3, 2, 4, 1. Okay.
You got
And
nine again.
Pretty consistent over there with 20, 29, 9.
Dave Little.
Dave Little. All right, Dave. Dave's one of our convention goers. All right, so Mike Chacon will pick first, Lynn Pratt, Rob Kinsler, and then Dave Little. Then after that, we'll have Pete Stevens, our Jeopardy runner-up, Kevin Sieg, Harvey Couch, and Bobby Scott. And then we'll go in order of people who sent in gifts. Here's the way this works. You've all done a White Elephant gift exchange before. We have to change the rules a little bit because of the context, the lag time. We don't want this to drag on forever. So we are going to allow stealing when it's your turn. And by the way, I did post a list, a picking order in the last Connect blog post. So if you send in a gift and you wonder where you're going to be choosing, you can quickly reference that blog post. It will tell you exactly where you'll be picking in the order. We'll pick in inverse order of the gift receipt. And then when it's your turn, you'll have a choice of either stealing a gift that's already been opened and claiming it as your own, and then whoever's gift it was, they will pick a gift from under the tree, or you can pick a gift from under the tree that's been unopened. And I just realized I need my little, here's what I'm looking for, my little pack of numbers. This is in previous years, we had a big bowl of really beautiful Christmas ornaments, but we only had 20 ornaments, or I guess we had 22 ornaments. This year we had 40 gifts, so we had to make our own little ornament-like cards, and each one has a number on it. So when we pick that number, that's the gift that you'll get that's underneath the tree. And we'll dispatch, Dan will be our Santa for today. We'll pick the gift from underneath the tree, and then that's the gift you'll get. So again, your choice will be, when it's your turn, you can choose a gift that's already been opened, or you can choose a gift from under the tree, in which case we'll pick a number, and that's the gift that you get. We'll open it, we'll all comment on it, and then we'll move on to the next person. All right? Perfect. So Mike will go first, and he, of course, does not get to steal anything because there's been no gifts open. But I'm going to pick the first one. I'll cut the cards, right? Because that's what we do in a game. In the game circles, you got to cut the cards. And our first number is 26. Gift number 26, please. Bingo. All right. And Blake,
I'll let the guys open it.
Yeah, all right.
Colin,
We'll take turns opening. Colin will open this one.
Colin's got it first. You got to open the gift. What do we got?
It is the Baseball Mysteries book. Now, again, we're not going to reveal who gave you these gifts. If you want to admit it's yours,
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, this is actually a
Baseball
really neat book.
Mysteries book.
It says Challenging Puzzles for Logical Detectives. It's a book of baseball puzzles, logical baseball puzzles. To jump in, all you need is logic and a casual fan's knowledge of the game. So that will go to Mike Chacon.
So if you lack knowledge, make sure you don't steal this gift.
Baseball Mystery. I'm going to write this down.
Mike, we'll see how long it sticks with you.
And this was number 26, right? Okay, so
26.
yeah, let's just tuck that in with it. So we.
Oh wait, no.
26 is going to be right
There,
there.
there it is. Okay.
We need
We'll
to
set that-
stack stuff on the ledge behind. That's
There you go.
an option.
Oh yeah, so if they can see it. I don't know if they can really see that, but
Yeah.
Next
yeah, it's
number?
kind of on you to remember what gifts have been opened. All right, so this is going to be Lynn Pratt, and Lynn, you may choose that book or you can choose this number here. We'll give Lynn a second to decide whether he wants that book or not.
What do we want to settle on for how long?
Oh, just
30
10,
seconds?
not even
No,
30.
no,
I'd say
just a
10.
few.
What's the lag time? 15 seconds?
Yeah, it's
Just be prepared to answer when it's your turn, okay? So 15 seconds. We'll give you 15 seconds. And
Lynn says number.
Lynn's
There you
taking a
go.
number, so let's take number 39 for
39.
Lynn. Number 39. And
Ooh.
Very heavy.
A bar of soap.
all righty, we'll let Colin open that.
Colin, please open the gift.
He's Vanna White tonight.
There you go.
Well, we should take turns though, probably. All right.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
it's your favorite game, Colin.
Nice.
Red, white, and blue turbo.
Hey.
Colin is like so. Colin was the champion when we introduced this game. When was that? Was it 2 years ago? 2 years ago. 2 years
Very
ago.
cool.
So we had a tournament. Colin was the champion. And you guys still play that. So
Yeah.
so
We just
that's
played that over the
So,
Thanksgiving.
Yeah,
holiday.
not only is it a great game, but it can be signed by a previous winner here,
Yeah.
too.
yeah. I think it, very good.
Autograph,
Yeah.
You know, that could be worth something.
All right.
someday.
So this goes to
Exactly.
Lynn Pratt. Go ahead and put that underneath the tree. And so now it's Rob Kinsler's turn. Rob, 15 seconds. Do you want one of those two gifts or a number? And we'll give him a 15 seconds to decide. Yeah, me and Sam were just talking
And then-
about Red, White, and Blue Racing Turbo, about what a neat game that is. It's super fun.
And then
Definitely
Dave
enjoyable,
Little
for
is going to
sure.
be after Rob, so Dave,
Yeah,
start
Dave,
thinking
yeah.
now.
Yeah, you're on deck. Any word from Rob?
Not seeing any word. I think
We're gonna give him a number.
4 seconds.
3,
and he's getting a number.
2,
Yep.
1.
Number
Okay,
for
number.
Rob.
Oh, he
Rob.
does say number in the.
Rob is
quick
getting number
display.
4. Gift number 4 for Rob Kinsler.
Ooh,
And let's
what are we
have
opening this time?
let's have Caleb open that
There
one.
you
Oh,
go.
it looks like I've taken Colin's job, folks.
No, we're gonna rotate it around.
I have lost my job instantly. So it looks like for this gift we have Break the Cube.
Ah.
So Break the Cube is a tense race against your opponents. Question, manipulate, reveal with a sprinkle of memory and a big help of deduction. Use your brains to be the first player to recreate your opponent's shape.
Have you guys played this game?
I have played this game, yes.
So
That doesn't surprise me. We have a
so
lot of those.
Blake is big, enjoys sports games, but also all
Board
other
games,
kinds
yeah,
of
yeah.
games as well. So
That was
this
his
is
first love.
so
yeah.
that is going to go to Rob Kinsler. Break the Cube, gift number 4. All right, Dave
Dave?
Little, you're up. We're waiting on Dave.
Give him a few seconds here.
There we go.
Number for me, please.
Dave's taking a number. All right, it's going to be number 28. Number 28. I keep looking at the monitor. I should look over at the camera.
There you go. Pass that on down to those guys.
All right, there you
Colin,
go.
this one's all
Colin.
you.
Who's up next? Just
And after that is
Yeah.
going to be Pete Stevens is next. Pete Stevens is next. Our Jeopardy runner-up. Okay. This is like a potpourri of gift ideas. There's a couple of old Sports Illustrated magazines from the 1960s. What's this one dated? I
Also
think-
looks like it has a couple.
Yes. So this is from 1969, December 8th, 1969. There are also some card sets in here. This person, I won't reveal, he can reveal, identify himself if he wants. These are projects that he played this year and finished. He's got Dice United Fictional League. He's got Fast Drive Football 1986 season. There's a lacrosse season in here. And there is a Status Pro Basketball. Looks like the Knicks. So these are all projects that he's finished in 2023, and you get those and also the magazine. So that's going to go to Dave Little. All right, with number 28. Pete, you're up next.
Dave
Pete
Little.
Stevens, what do you want?
I'm writing this down. All right, we're waiting on Pete.
A hug. He wants a hug.
He wants a
Pete
hug.
wants a
Who-
hug.
Who doesn't want a hug, right?
Thinking Pete gets a
While we're
number?
waiting, we should.
Okay.
He says number, please.
Number,
Number-
please. All right. The next number is
37. Nope.
31.
31.
Number 31.
Surprisingly close.
Yeah, you weren't too far off. Find it over there. Might need some help from Blake.
I only started counting up to number 30.
So it would be in the last pile.
There we go. It took 2 grown men to find it. Good job.
I only learned school up to number 30.
Okay.
If you want it.
There's the gift. Who's gonna open it? Who starts?
You
Yeah,
get to
why don't you-
I'll open it, and then
Alright.
Keith, you're gonna open the next one.
I'll open the next one. Yes.
Okay. This one looks like a red box.
This is the furnace
Furnace
filter
filter.
that Dave gave.
So this looks like mixed tiles.
I think that's
I
just
think
the
that's
box.
probably the box.
It's not mixed tiles in there.
It looks
Oh,
like
that's
we have
cool.
a great photo of everyone at PlayCon.
Oh.
Yay!
Right
Awesome.
here, there. It
Nice.
is framed. It is beautifully kept. And if you can see right in the front, there's a couple famous people that might or may not be on camera.
Hold it
right
up to the
now.
camera. If you,
I'll hold it right up here.
Caleb, are you laying across?
there's,
the-
yeah, where is Caleb? Why don't you put? Where are you in
Right
that
up
picture?
front. See if you can spot me. I know it's the hardest
That's the
thing to
easiest
find.
Play Waldo or Where's Waldo game ever.
See, no, the question isn't where it's
Okay.
Waldo, it's finding it in real life.
So that's
Okay,
that's
gotcha.
really nice. It's really
So,
really professionally
beautiful,
framed.
Beautiful photo. We're gonna put that safely back in here.
I think that's just packing
That's
material.
cool.
All right,
Absolutely.
so that's what Pete gets, the convention photo. Very
Close that
nice.
back. That way we're not gonna break
All right, well,
someone's nice gift.
We'll put this
There we
tuck it on
go.
the side
Who's
there.
up next?
Next will be Kevin Sieg, followed by Harvey Couch.
Kevin Sieg, number or steal?
This would be a good time to talk about Caleb and Blake's hockey jerseys. They
Oh,
yeah.
they've got,
You got the nice side, I got the naughty side.
so they're wearing like
Yeah.
North Pole hockey jerseys, and I don't know if you can
You
get.
definitely just went all the way out of camera. You went the wrong
So
way.
it's it's the same team, but there's a subtle difference in the Santa. That's the
Yes.
nice Santa,
He has a nice little candy cane,
and
then
Caleb-
mine has a lovely bloody ass.
That's right. That's the naughty list. That's the Santa's bad list.
Yeah.
GeekyJerseys.com.
Yeah, it's
They are
amazing.
not a sponsor yet.
Oh, there you go.
Kevin says number. Is he first?
Kevin, Kevin is next.
Kevin's
Kevin's taking a
first.
number.
Kevin is number
Number
two.
two. Number
Then
two for
Keith, who
Kevin.
we got on deck
And then
after
Harvey Couch, followed by Bobby Scott.
Uh-oh. Man down.
Woo. There we
We
go.
lost our. All right. Now
Move this, and I will get some.
there's paper towels underneath the sink.
We got the cleanup squad coming, and maybe the dog.
The dog will be happy drinking the breakfast. No,
Good job,
I actually
Billy.
heard Jamie says that beer is good. The dogs
Good
love
for
beer.
dogs.
Yeah. So don't mop it up too quickly. All right. So this is gift number 2 for Kevin Sieg.
Kevin Sieg. Keith, what did Kevin Sieg get?
Let's see what Kevin Sieg got, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go.
Way to fill the dead air, Caleb.
Good at doing something.
It is 2 card games, Uno, and Dos. Uno
Uno.
and Dos. All right, so Kevin gets those. I'm going to write that down here. All right, and then now it's Harvey's turn. Where's my number? Here we go.
Harvey's had lots of time to comment what he wants to do, but I've not heard anything from him.
Okay.
All right, so we're going to pick a number.
Whoa,
Millie.
Hey, what's wrong?
Millie's.
She wants the rest of the beer.
Who's on deck gonna be?
So why did you mop that beer up so quickly? Number 22.
Number
Number 22 for Harvey.
Who's on deck after
And
Harvey?
then it'll be Bobby Scott, then Colin will be next.
Gotcha. Bobby and then Colin will be making his decision in real
Right.
time.
Okay.
All right, I think you can open that
Yeah,
one.
I can open it.
This is number 22 for Harvey. And it is.
A box.
It's
It's
a-
an empty box. No, I'm teasing.
It's
Ooh.
a big
big
bag of dice.
There you go. I believe those
Yeah,
are all
absolutely.
only. Oh, I'm wrong. There is.
This kind of feels like the.
mostly D6s. I believe 1 D10 and 1 D12, and the rest sixes. You can play a great game of Yahtzee with these.
For those that are older than Caleb and Colin, this kind of feels like the let's make a deal behind behind door number 3.
Right,
It's
okay.
Just wah, wah, wah.
So, a bag of dice for Harvey.
So just as we gave him the number, he said that he actually wants the picture from the con.
Oh,
It's
man.
a little late on the draw there.
Harvey.
Harvey, okay. well,
Who got the picture from the con?
that was to that would be to
Number 37.
Pete Stevens. So we'll give Pete the bag of dice then.
Pete,
So Pete,
you got a bag of dice.
You got
Pete gets the
robbed.
bag of dice. Harvey gets the convention photo.
So Pete, you got robbed. Unfortunate.
That's all right.
Maybe he needs more dice.
Yeah, who
So
couldn't
all-
use more dice,
Exactly.
right?
That's a great point. That's what
All
I
right, so
was
Bobby is next. What does Bobby want?
saying. Who's on deck?
Bobby may not be in the house, but we'll see.
And after Bobby, we got Colin choosing, if I'm not mistaken.
All right, we're picking this for Bobby, and then Colin is
Then
next.
Colin's choosing.
Does Pete not have to pick another one now?
No,
No, we gave him the bag
Give
of
him the
dice.
dice.
Good.
If someone gets stolen, they get the new number that's coming up.
Number 10. Bobby Scott gets a number 10.
Number 10.
Yes. What could it be? What could it be?
Number 10.
Millie. Millie doesn't know what to make of the gift wrapping here.
Millie got excited after drinking a little beer, and we're kind of coming down.
some of them are hidden a little bit. It's all right. She's doing fine.
She's doing great. She's nice and calm.
For those of you who don't know, we have an Australian Shepherd named Millie, and she is very protective of the house. All
Keith, why don't
she's-
you open this one?
I'll open this one.
Number 10. What do we got?
Oh,
Who is this for?
this is for Bobby Scott.
Bobby Scott. Number
He
10.
will love this. He will.
It's a My Little Pony. No, I'm kidding.
This is awesome. I wrapped this myself. So this is
A box.
a box,
Ooh.
and in it is an official, authentic Monroe Catholic basketball
Oh, that's
uniform.
cool.
Wow.
There we
Okay,
go.
now, it's not just the jersey, folks. It's the pants too.
Oh,
Nice.
it's the full outfit.
It's the full outfit. Yes,
Now,
it's size.
Game worn.
Size. It's game worn. Yes.
What
This-
you guys don't know is the game was actually this past Saturday.
This-
Exactly.
You
It
can
smells.
Google this. From what I understand, this is a high school in Fairbanks, Alaska. So
Very cool.
you get a
I
You could
like it.
I
You could-
suspect this will be stolen a lot, and this is going to be traded quite a bit.
you can mount this on in your man cave and say that you played there.
There you
Wear
go.
that PlayCon.
I'm gonna make, if Caleb steals it, I'm gonna make him change into it. Yeah.
Okay, so that goes to
Number 10.
Bobby Scott for now. All right.
Bobby Scott.
So Colin, you can choose anything. You have the benefit of actually being here,
You're choosing live.
so you can choose from what you've seen, or you can choose a gift from under the tree. Well, I guess we have to pick the number. We'll have to pick the.
Well, we will pick the number
well,
if he steals, yeah, because we're placing the gift.
So what do you want to do?
All right, so I think I'll
And Dan, you're next.
Okay. Gonna pick one?
take the gift.
Take
Oh, take a
So
number.
take a number.
take a number. All right, it's going to be number 24. Number 24 for Colin. I guess I don't probably have to write it down for you, do I? Because you're going to take it home with you. All right,
24.
What's
You're
What have you chosen?
and you're
Okay.
next. You're going to be
let's see
next.
what he gets. I'm gonna steal it.
That's right.
Steal his own gift. I think that's a wonderful idea.
That's what
Number-
Dad should for.
Oh, this is
Ooh.
show it to the camera.
Wow.
Challenge golf. This is a classic
That's cool.
golf board game from the 70s. You'd be hard pressed to find that anywhere. So there you go. That may get stolen. I
Wow.
have a feeling it might.
Number.
All right, so that is number
So
24.
if this is from the 70s, how many years was this out before Colin was born?
A long time.
Many, many years.
3 decades.
Yeah.
I'm going to tuck that in there. All right.
Between 30 and 40 years.
Dan, you're next. What are you going to
You
do?
wanted a
I'll do a
number.
number.
Dan's doing a number. Dan's going to take number 8. Dan gets number 8.
Take his own gift. Using the insider information from being
Now,
in
of course,
person.
you have to stand in front of the camera, Dan, and let everybody see what you got. And next will be Roger Rickman, followed by Al Wilson. Al is on a plane from New York right now, so I'll be picking for Al. And then will be Ethan.
Number 8. What do we got, Dan?
Dan's opening up his gift. Number 8, it is.
Oh, great. That's awesome.
That is an authentic tobacco card, not a.
That is.
That is a
Not if I
Honus
show the
Wagner, folks.
No, it's not Honus Wagner. I forget what
That
that
is
guy's
cool.
name is. He's not that well known, but it is an authentic tobacco card.
Dan, you mind if I
Gary.
show that to the camera real quick?
Yeah,
the
go
tobacco
ahead.
Card?
Yeah, maybe
Here we
somebody
go.
knows who that is.
There we go. Someone knows who this is.
Does it say on the
Congratulations.
It says on the back, I think.
I was gonna
It does
say.
This is Lou Gehrig. Yeah, Lou
There's
Gehrig.
the name of the person I didn't read
I don't know if
first.
that's him too. That's Lou Gehrig.
No, it says Principal.
Yeah, it is.
All right, well, there you go.
There you go.
And
Okay.
it's funny because
luckiest
my
man,
wife
man
is
on
a
the
distant relative, great niece of Walter Johnson.
Wow.
Wow.
That's right. I forgot about that.
Here we go.
So baseball history kind of runs in your family. All right, so next is Roger. Does Roger want to take one of those, or does he?
Take a number.
Take a number, all right. Dan, would you put that with yours just
Yep.
so we keep track of what it is? All right. And choose number 17 for Roger, please. 17, here we go. I'll go ahead and open it up. And here it is. For Roger Rickman. It is... It is a tennis book, String Theory. String Theory. I submit that tennis is the most beautiful sport there is, and also the most demanding. Gathered for the first time in a deluxe collector's edition, here are David Foster Wallace's legendary writings on tennis. So there you are, String Theory, David Wallace for Roger Rickman. I'm writing this down.
Who's up next? I believe we have
Al is up next. I'm going to
You
pick
were
for him because
picking
he's
for
on a
Al.
plane. He's regrettably not able to make it tonight.
Is Al going to be stealing then, or is Al going to be picking a number?
I did talk to him about that, whether he wanted to, and he said if there were football mini helmets like there were last year, he would steal. But we didn't have any football mini. I'm kind of giving it away. No football mini helmets this year. Sorry.
That have been
I guess
opened
I'll-
yet.
No, I've wrapped them all, so I know there are no football mini helmets.
Who's
So
up
I'll,
after Al?
huh?
Who's up after?
After Al will be Ethan. Ethan Muslin, and then Greg McClellan. All right, so I'm picking a number for Al. Al gets number 1. Gift number 1 for Al.
First gift wrapped.
Blake will open it
First
up.
gift.
It
given
feels
away.
like a book. It tastes like. No,
And it is.
It is The Teammates, a portrait of friendship by David Halberstam.
Highly recommend it. It's really
Absolutely.
an awesome book.
Praise for the teammates. There we go. And that is
All right.
number 1.
So Ethan, is Ethan in the house? Let us know, Ethan, if you want.
He's in here. He should be
popping up here.
Should we put that back in history?
Dice for Al. It looks like Nate thinks that Al should have stolen those
So
dice.
Al texted me before the show, and I specifically asked him, "You want me to steal something for you? What would you?" And he mentioned mini helmets, but we didn't have that. So
We have mini dice, but
We
not
do,
mini
yeah.
helmets.
Ethan says he's here. That's not. Ethan, do you want to steal or do you want
A number.
a number?
Oh, there we go.
What is it, Ethan?
Steel Challenge Golf.
It's taking count. I knew that wouldn't last. All right.
Colin's gift.
Yep.
Doesn't have a number with it this one.
That
Yeah,
one,
it
yes,
got- it
it's
got
slipped in on the inside.
Yeah,
Should
it's
be
number
number
20,
8.
number 24.
Never mind.
All right, so Colin's got to pick another number.
number.
Colin's going to
Number.
get number 15. Colin gets number 15.
And who's on standby once we?
And next will be Greg McClellan, and then James Cast.
Here you go, Colin.
find out your new gift.
I didn't figure that golf game we lost. Of course, that golf game could get stolen again. I would not be surprised if it did. Oh, it's another. This is pretty cool too. I think you might get victimized again. I don't know. So this is. It's a Night of the Dogs. It's a dog racing game. It's from the
cool.
UK. Flip it over. Show the back.
And that's what the
So-
back looks like.
It's got all the components to it. Yes, it's greyhound racing.
That's awesome.
That is
And
cool.
Fancy a flutter, it
It's
says
a
on there.
gambling game, but you don't need money. Gambling chips are provided. Good.
So Greyhound,
Yeah.
Greyhound for Colin's second gift.
Mhm.
Let's see, Greyhound Racing.
Greg?
I hope. I would think you might lose that too. I don't know. It's possible. Go ahead and put that one there. So Greg McClellan's
Keep your
next.
going.
Is Greg in the house? I'm
I have not seen anything from Greg.
picking a number for
10
Greg.
seconds.
10, 9, 8, 7. All right, I'm picking a number.
Oh, he said
Oh.
number, please.
Oh,
There
Oh,
you
okay.
go.
All right, see.
14.
there you go.
14, number 14. Greg
Dan's
Mc-
getting his steps in.
Dan's,
Great.
Dan's figuring this out.
Great.
Yeah.
There we go.
Who's opening it? Why don't you open it?
What do we got?
Who's up next?
And then will be James Cass. And then will be Jeff Jones.
James Cass.
James
Jeff
Cass,
Jones.
Jeff Jones.
Think what you would like to steal.
Oh, this is
as
an
we
awesome.
reveal number 14.
Everybody watch carefully on this one. So I've included the note with this. I won't reveal who sent it though.
Oh.
Be careful how you hold
No,
that up,
I
but do hold it up. All right, so it's a set of hockey magnets. Flip it over. I think it's the
Oh,
other way
that's
around.
very cool.
It's hockey magnets from the 1973-74 season. And they also have the 74-75 expansion teams. The Kansas City Scouts are in there, and the Washington Capitals are in there. It's like
That's cool.
It's like a standings board. Yeah, it's vintage.
Yeah.
That is.
So he says it's a little beat up, a little bit, but it's definitely very
That is
presentable.
called
Very
character.
cool.
So
That is very
yeah,
cool.
That's nice.
so that goes to Greg for now.
Yeah. James?
Here we go.
James is stealing the con picture.
Okay.
Oh, the
Oh,
con
the
picture.
con picture.
So,
That's
Harvey-
number
Hang on,
47.
hold on a second. Let
No,
me
you're
write this
good.
down. So Greg got the NHL magnets.
Yes.
Mhm.
And James is stealing the con photo.
It's 31. Yep.
Yeah.
I'm writing this down. This is the hardest part about this gift exchange. All right, and that means that Harvey is going to have to pick something else. Harvey gets a new number. It's his third. Number 19 for Harvey. Would you put this with the magnets? That's the little letter that explains it all. All right, so Caleb's up. This is for Harvey. Harvey's backup gift.
Harvey, your backup gift, which hopefully is just as good as your first one, is Kevin's Cook 10 innings in Wrigley.
Ah.
At Wrigley.
Okay, so this book is a whole book about one game. It's a game that went 10 innings. It's 23-22 was the final score. They're like,
That game.
Wow.
do you remember that?
I remember that game. Yeah.
Yeah.
Tell them what happened. So many runs were scored.
All I remember, I don't remember what happened. I just remember the score of that game.
Well, there's an important thing because Aaron Boone says this would be a great book even without my dad's 5 RBIs.
All right.
Wow.
So
There you
anyway,
go.
High
so
praise.
Harvey gets the 10 innings at Wrigley book, number 19. I'll put that in there.
I wonder who are they playing?
It was the Cardinals, wasn't it?
I will look and see.
All right, let's look it up. George Will comments on it, so you know it's got to be.
Your book
The
will come
Phillies.
pre-read.
The Phillies played the Phillies.
Phillies,
All
in
right.
May 17th of 79.
10. And what number was that again?
19.
Number 19. Got it. Okay, so Jeff Jones is up next, followed by Brian Hoxie and Charlie Sichelli. So Jeff, do you see anything here that you'd like, or do you want us to pick a number? Give him 10 seconds.
After Jeff, what do we have up?
Jeff, then Brian Hoxie, Charlie Sichelli, Harris Jessup, Mike Canestrari. Those are our next
Jeff
four.
says Steele, number 17, teammates book.
Okay, number 17's teammates book for
That's
Jeff.
fair.
Teammates book.
Yeah, that is a highly acclaimed book. So that means that Roger Rickman, no, it was number 17?
Number 17, the book, I believe.
17 was not the teammates book. I
Hold
think
on. Let me see the teammates.
I'm sure he wants the teammates book.
Has it's number 7.
number
Or
7 is the
that
teammate.
one?
Okay, that's number 1. That's
Okay,
number
that's number 1.
All right.
But he's getting the book.
All right, so you get the book. So that means that Al Wilson has to pick a different number.
So that
Nate was-
is
Nate-
Al gets number
number
5.
5.
5.
Really, Jeff on outside?
There you go. There you go.
Alrighty, this is for Al. And then Brian Hoxie, be prepared to steal or choose a number. Looks like Al
We
gets
have
the
Marvel the Infinity Gauntlet from Z-Man Games.
If
I'm-
anybody has heard of Love Letter, this is the Marvel version of a game called Love Letter, which is a little pocket game.
To give you a little breakdown, the universe is in your hands.
I don't think they need that.
Well,
I was just going to read that. I was just going to stop.
what that was number 5, right?
Number 5. Yes.
Well, Al is also games outside the sports world, so I think he will enjoy that. So.
There we go. So then I'll pass that to you. To put
All
on
right,
the
Marvel
ledge.
card game goes to Al.
with
All right, so
number
Brian
5.
Hoxie, what do we got for Brian? Yeah, make sure that goes with it. Yes.
Nothing from Brian. I don't know that he's here.
All right,
Give him
we're-
maybe 10 seconds.
Give him 10 seconds, and I'm picking this number. Go ahead and find that one.
And then Charlie.
And then Charlie Sichelli, who I
Okay.
don't think is watching. Harris is next after that. All right, ready?
Oh, wow.
It's a heavy
This
one.
has some heft.
It's a dictionary.
Just like the
Going,
trash bags.
going. Is he here?
No.
Nope.
All right. Number 25 goes
I'm
to
gonna open it.
Brian. Blake's going to open it.
Telephone.
We're about halfway through the gift exchange now, folks.
The 1962
Careful
telephone
when you
book.
open that. Careful as you open that.
I got in trouble last time. Oh, whoa.
Oh, boy.
Oh,
That
wow.
looks like
It's
a,
a-
Wow.
a huge pack that is
Of
going to be
sports
difficult
cards
to show.
and oh no, these are little like schedules from
Hockey schedule.
hockey schedules
From minor league hockey.
from minor league hockey,
Like,
Oh, wow.
the,
and then a little pack of football cards.
I think there's another
as well.
pack in there as well.
Okay, wow.
So you get some,
Oh, yeah. Here's some the Orioles 2010 schedule for people that need more stuff on their fridge.
Right.
We've got the gift for you.
If you've ever wondered what happened to the Detroit Red Wings in 2001, 2002, you got their whole schedule right.
Well, hey, and we
and
also
their
have,
sponsors.
We also have the Mighty Ducks 2001, 2002.
I think that's a
Back when Del
ad on
Taco
the
was
back.
open 24 hours a day.
Look at that. will
Some
ya?
people would call those the good old days.
All right. Okay, so the schedule box,
I like that.
hockey schedules for Brian Hoxie,
Uh-oh.
and the
We're
sports
losing the
cards.
schedules as we
Watch
speak.
out!
too.
Oh, we're dropping them all. Put the 25.
We're
in.
losing all the schedules.
All right, so next is Charlie.
Whoa.
Charlie, I think is
Sorry.
is Charlie in the house?
I've not heard anything
I think
from
he's probably not watching. So let's take gift number 3 for Charlie.
Number
Hey,
3.
you. Number 3, gift number 3 for Charlie Sichelli. And it is,
Hefty as well.
I'm
Who's
sorry.
up after Charlie?
after Charlie's Harris Jessup.
Okay.
Then Mike Canestrari. Careful with that, something might fall out.
Yeah.
Okay, so Charlie gets the beer Bible and, what a combination, and a meeple paperweight.
There we go.
I think it's a paperweight.
Yeah.
Looks like a soap.
Is it a soap? Let me see.
It
Is
is
it-
the
No, it
ultimate
is not a
guide.
soap.
It
It's
looks
like a glass,
It's a hard surface.
Yeah, it's a glass piece of art.
Then the beer Bible.
The beer Bible. In case, Charlie, you don't know enough about beer.
To read while you drink.
That's right. So that goes to Charlie, number 3.
And the meeple can hold your page open, so you can
So if
read
you-
while you drink.
So you actually, so you drink. You don't have to worry about forgetting what page you're on.
Exactly.
That maple will take good care of it right there for you.
The real
All right.
challenge of the book.
Harris says he's stealing the Greyhound racing game.
Greyhound Racing
Greyhound,
Game.
which is
Colin will get
number.
another number.
Yeah, number
on the
15.
back.
15, yep.
Yeah.
We'll put that over here.
Colin,
It's
you
out
are
of
2 for
camera
2 on
size.
stolen gifts.
And
How
after
many do
our-
you think you will get tonight?
And after Harris is Mike Canestrari's next, and then will be Lawrence Davis.
You want to pick the
So
number?
yeah, here's the number. Number 34
34 for Colin.
for Colin. I'm gonna mark this out. It's the 3rd time Colin's been stolen.
Yeah, it's good. We're keeping it in the family.
There you go.
Oh well, no, pick a different. No, we have to pick
No.
we have to pick a different number.
No, that's fine.
No, we can't. They contributed.
Oh,
that
that's the
gift.
gift
That's a gift they gave. Yeah, we
I
can't-
didn't know that. Never mind.
Another number?
38. Try 38. Yeah, we have a rule that you can't get your own gift.
Really?
I did not realize that.
All right, there we go.
She
Let's see
likes
what's
us
gonna
until
get
we
stolen
lean
next,
down.
Colin.
All right, so this is that. So Mike Canestrari will be
He
next.
says he's stealing the dog racing game also.
Oh, okay, well, hold off on that.
Oh, there you
Oh,
go.
you got the convention issue, convention edition of Dodgeball World Tour.
Dodgeball
Very
World.
nice.
Convention edition.
The special limited convention edition.
Special
awesome.
limited edition that will most likely
Be
be
stolen.
stolen.
Right, very well could be. All right, so that would
Colin,
make.
you've done a wonderful job getting great gifts that will not be going home.
All right, so put that with that. All right, and
But
so
then
he,
now-
so Mike is stealing the Greyhound racing game. That is number 15. So Harris will get a different gift, and we're gonna pick a gift. We're gonna pick a gift for Harris, and it's gonna be that would be number 34
Number 34 for Harris.
from the
Who's gonna
garlic
be-
family.
Who's going to be after Harris here?
And after Harris is gonna be Lawrence Davis, then Ray Price, then Kevin Burghardt. All right, I'll open this one. This is for who am I opening?
The one that
For Harris. This is for Harris.
Ryan Harris.
All right. Oh, Harris, I bet you'll like this. This is pretty cool. Oh, and we have. All right, I'm getting ahead of myself here. Hang on. So this is a copy of Shootout Hockey. It's got it's got. Hang on, rather than taking it out of the box here, it's got the game, the fast action cards. It also has a set of laminated fast action cards, which were too big to put in this box, and a set of great teams. 2 sets of great teams. I'm going to get this out.
60 or 70 teams.
That's awesome.
So, yeah, you got all these teams here, all the teams for shootout hockey. And then you've got all the
That's a
charts,
good
all the games, and the whole thing. And the really, really nicely done fast action cards. And a set of, it's the same cards, right? They're laminated and they're bigger. So all that goes to Harris as being
For right now.
for our consolation prize for having his Greyhound game stolen
To be
from him.
stolen later.
Right. So shootout hockey
34
goes to
Harris.
Harris Jessup. Shootout.
Next up is Lawrence.
Next up is Lawrence Davis, yes.
He's stealing challenge golf.
So 1970,
Hold
before
on.
we were born.
Hold on, we got to write it down. So shootout hockey goes to Harris with number 34. Did I get the number? I did.
Yep, numbers
Put
in
that
there.
back on the tree. And so the challenge golf goes to Lawrence. And that means that who has that's Ethan. Ethan loses challenge golf. So Ethan gets gift number 35. Number 35 for Ethan.
35.
Caleb will pass that down to you.
There you are.
I was going to toss it, but then I thought,
Green cube.
It's a big,
It is a white cube
it's a red.
hiding inside red paper. Opening that up, we have
Show it to the camera, Caleb.
a wonderful hat with an orca.
It's a Vancouver Canucks.
Oh, nice.
Vancouver Canucks official cap.
Orca.
Look at that. Is it-
That's an orca. It is on a hat, folks.
So
Take it.
So-
You're not familiar with the Canucks.
Blake likes sports. Caleb does not.
I
Apparently.
like
So-
counting.
So just for Caleb, it does say Canucks on the back so he would know which
And for
team.
those of us non-sports fans,
Hey,
it does
Caleb,
actually work.
it's a C for Caleb.
Right.
There you
You
go.
know, that's the real gift.
All
that
right,
keeps on
so that goes
Ethan,
to Ethan gets the Vancouver Canucks hat.
giving. Ethan,
All right.
Vancouver Canucks. Pass that down, and we'll grab the number of them.
All right, and that'll look good on you, Ethan, I'm sure. All right, Ray Price is next.
After
Is Ray in the house?
I've not heard anything from him.
I'm-
We'll give him 10 seconds.
10 seconds for
we
Ray.
have after Ray, too, on deck.
And then Kevin Berghardt and Roger Colton. Ray Price, Kevin Berghardt, Roger Colton. We're 2/3 complete with the
Ray Price says, I'll take shootout hockey.
shootout hockey.
Ooh,
Oh
wow.
my gosh! All right, so shootout hockey for Ray Price.
Put it over here.
That is number 34, which means we pick a new gift for Harris. It's going to be number 16 for Harris. Poor Harris has had 2 great games stolen from him.
Yeah,
That's just not right.
That's because they were both stolen from Colin first.
Colin, the
Which is
original
true, yes.
great
There you go,
gift taker.
Colin.
Colin, why don't you open that
Why
one?
don't you open another great gift?
Yeah, open up another great gift that could be stolen. All right, so this goes to. Where am I giving
Ooh,
this
this looks
to?
cool.
I think he's done it again, folks.
Wow.
This is PLAAY Nakamiko's
Oh,
Pro
yes.
Football.
The Gameco football, yes. Now, I have to say, it says pro football, but there are actually college teams inside.
Oh,
I'm not sure
Back
what
then, college.
Not
was
sure why
rough.
that is, but they do have Amherst, Hofstra, Delaware. I forget what year this is. I think it's 1972.
Wow.
But see, this is old school sports board games. I have to show you this.
Condition, though.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Gosh.
So you've got
Colin keeps
this
picking
is
great
cool.
gifts
you've
that
got
we
the
not know.
field here on the inside of the box, and you have the little thing that you mark it with, the little marker football thing, I guess. And then you got the spinners,
Metal ones.
the metal spinners
Oh.
built into the box so you can't lose it. So, there's the football.
There's the
marker.
football.
All right. So
You
anyway,
said there was an innovation back then.
yes. So yeah, this was state of the art at one time, believe it or
I
not.
could put it back away.
All right, there we go. So that goes to Harris. Is it?
Ray Harris.
No,
Ryan
just let
Harris.
him.
It goes
let
to
him read
goes to
it.
Harris.
Harris.
Harris Jessup. For now.
Caleb's just making a name.
Did we?
Somebody's
The
somebody's
number-
gonna
the
number's
learn
in there,
the
number
gift, and
16,
they're going to
okay.
enjoy it so much.
I have a feeling somebody might take this from Harris. I would feel bad if they did, but that may happen anyway. All right, so Kevin Berghardt is up next. Kevin Berghardt. Yeah, it's hard to believe that was state of the art, but it's pretty neat. And you're right, it is in great shape.
That's pretty cool.
I didn't know those schools had
The
football.
Southeast Conference. Oh, cool. So
Oh,
you got,
that's cool.
You got the
19,
SEC.
yes, it is 1972. It's the
You got
1972
the Eastern
season.
Independent.
Burghart's number, please.
Kevin Berghardt's taking a number. He's going to get
Oh, here
number
we go.
7.
Lucky
Number
number
7.
7.
Big 8 is here.
Big
That
8
was
in the
mine,
house.
yeah.
Uh-oh. You might
Yeah,
steal it.
I might,
Uh-oh.
I
The-
might. OU in the 70s? Come on.
I shouldn't have said anything.
No.
You were born
Harris,
in-
don't get too attached to that.
Here we go.
Okay.
All right, so this is going to be why don't you
Nope,
open
lucky
it?
number 7.
Lucky number 7 for Kevin Berghardt. If I submitted the Gameco football game, I think I would admit it in the chat room. I think
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
that's pretty neat.
If I didn't submit it, I would take credit for it too.
All right, so this is a book. Oh, this is yes, this is actually a brand new book.
The
Hardcover.
new ball game.
It's about baseball in the 2020s. Definitely, I think we'd all agree it's a different game now than it used to be. So this is I think a fascinating read, and it will go to Kevin. Let's see, new ball game book.
Up next.
Next is Roger Colton.
And after Roger, we have
Tim McLean, Kevin Geddes. Roger Colton. Roger Colton, are you here?
Give him a few seconds. I just realized, has Millie been fed yet?
Yeah, I fed her. I fed her before these guys got here. She's good.
I gave her 6 pieces of pizza. Is that okay?
She's got plenty of pepperoni, right? That explains that.
And then that beer made her fall asleep.
You're right.
we figured out the trick to the stop
There you go.
barking. Yeah,
No,
just
Yeah,
let her look
she's
it
just
up.
chilling out on her
There we
feet.
go.
No word from Kevin Colton. Let's
Kevin?
give him the number.
That's going to be Roger Colton gets number 12. Number 12 for Roger Colton.
Okay. I think it's another book.
All right. Does it?
Don't mind.
Let me make sure it's not one of his. Yeah, it's not. Go ahead.
See, I should have read that. I apologize.
We put the names on the packages so we could make sure that.
The greatest summer in baseball history. How the '73 season changed us forever.
A whole book
That's
about
pretty cool.
that was a great season, 1973. There's a whole book about the 1973
Yeah,
baseball
I
season.
like that.
There you good. So Roger, you get that. Here's the number. And Tim McLean is up.
Haven't seen anything from him.
All right, I'm going to go ahead and pick a number for him.
After Tim McLean,
We have Kevin Geddes and then John Wise. Tim McLean, Kevin Geddes, John Wise. Tim McLean is getting number 40. Gift number 40.
Right here.
All right.
It's an engagement ring.
Yes. Who would like to open that? Would you like
I would love to
Oh.
open a tiny little gift.
a tiny little gift for Caleb to open?
Oh, there's Tim. Oh,
Oh, wait.
It's still sealed. It's still sealed. We don't know.
He wants to steal the tobacco card and pictures.
Oh,
Okay.
okay. So
Grab
that is,
it.
let's see.
Which
That
means you get.
Your engagement ring. So you get to open that
Okay.
hold on, I got to write this
You're
down.
good.
one. Yep.
Take your time.
Baseball, photos, and tobacco card.
Who is that? Does it say?
Yeah, it's.
It says his name. He's not a well-known player.
It
Let me see.
says Gasper there from Cincinnati, and then on the back
El
it says
Principal.
El Principal.
El Principe. Maybe that's
But
the
Gasper is what it says.
Gasper from Cincinnati. Yeah, I don't know. You can probably look that, Google it up.
You'll be able to buy it on eBay next Thursday
For
$45.
like 1500. Yeah, right, exactly.
Exactly. Offer for whatever price you're taking.
Okay, so he's stealing the baseball photos and the
was
tobacco
Dan.
card, which was Dan. So Dan, you get to pick another gift. I guess you get this one.
That's fine.
Right.
It's only slightly
You wanna
open.
get
Only
down
slightly open.
Yeah.
So, so Dan's gonna open that one up.
The keys to a new car.
A new
Some
car.
football cards.
Hey.
Oh, all
Old
right.
school ones.
Oh yeah, look at that.
New-
Bob Greasy, Willie Richardson.
Yeah, it
That's
looks
pretty
like
cool.
1960s,
70s,
late
60s,
60s.
70s.
Yeah, a whole pack of little.
Yeah.
These will be on eBay shortly. Too.
I don't know what that Bob Greasy card's worth, but I don't
There
know.
you go.
All right, so he's gonna take. So Dan gets the football cards, number 40.
Number 40.
All right. Now we're up to Kevin Geddes. Would you put that with the football cards? Just in case he steals it.
From Kevin Geddes. Let's give him-
That's right. I remember he said that he might not, he would likely not be able to be part of the thing. So we'll just pick a number for him. Number 30. Number
And
30.
who's on deck after?
And then John Wise and Stephen Royce. Number 30 for Kevin Geddes.
30. What do we got, Dan?
Alright.
Dan's opening it up.
Oh,
Ben Hogan's 5 Lessons, The Modern Fundamentals of Golf.
All right, the Ben Hogan book. Very good.
History Maker Golf, that is.
Because when
History
I think
maker.
of Ben Hogan, I
Oh.
think modern.
Ho-
No, exactly. Certainly how it's dressed here.
Ben Hogan book. All right. I don't know if Kevin golfs down there in Monument, but hopefully. Ben Hogan book. All right. Tuck that in there. Next is John Wise, followed by Stephen Royce, followed by Carl Spencer.
John Wise is definitely here, so let's give him a second.
Wise, John Wise, what would you like? By the way, John, enjoyed your photo finish in the Play Connect. It was very nice. I love your man cave. What do we got?
Nothing yet.
Nothing yet from John.
he's been active in the chat the whole time, and the one time we need him to make a decision, that's when he disappears.
Give him 5 more seconds. 5.
Oh,
Oh.
it looks like we got one from him, right?
I'm going to steal the dog racing game.
The dog racing
racing
game
game.
stolen again.
Yeah.
Which is already here.
And that is number, I forget what number.
That was
that is.
number 15.
Number 15. Greyhound game.
Heard of that game?
Well, it's a UK game,
Well,
isn't
if
it?
you let Colin open it, he's going to pull out a great gift. That's what we're learning here, folks.
All right, so who's this? I guess Mike Canistari had that last. So Mike is going to get number 37. Number 37.
And after we reveal Mike's gift, who do we
And
have
Stephen
on deck?
Royce, Carl Spencer, Dave Jackson. All right. We
Ooh,
have. Oh,
cool.
very nice.
Yeah.
It's the desktop cornhole game.
Desktop cornhole game.
You can play cornhole any time, any place with
Instead
this.
of doing work.
Deadly for a college student.
Oh,
right.
Caleb.
Instead of doing working place. Okay, so that's going to go to, let's see. Mike gets that. The cornhole game. What number was that? There's number 37.
37.
Cornhole game. Okay. Next up is going to be Steven. Let's see if I can fit this in there somehow. I'm not sure if I can.
I got it. I'll figure it out.
Steven, you want to steal something?
Yeah, still shootout hockey.
Shootout hockey is stolen again. This time it's stolen from Ray Price. So that is number 34. Let's see. Shoot out hockey. All right. And so Ray gets gift number 27. Number 27 for Ray.
Number 27.
Get on it, Dan. Come on.
Pass
What do we
that
have?
on down.
There we are.
Oh, Colin's opening it. It's going to be a
Means
great
it's
book.
good one.
Let's see. Oh, this is a good book. It's missing its cover, but it's
Sends it off to the side. So this is
Yeah.
How I would pitch to Babe Ruth.
by
How
Tom
are-
Seaver.
Yeah.
Oh, very cool.
Nice.
There we go.
It's the Tom
Signed.
Seaver book.
I was gonna say,
Check
it's,
it.
yeah, it's signed.
Is there money in it? No.
It's signed by Colin.
I don't know when I wonder when he wrote that. Let me see in the liner notes here when he authored this. I don't know if it was late in his life or I think it was probably a while ago.
Yeah.
1974. So while he was still pitching.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's a good quality book.
It's got some good.
That's
Don't
cool.
make them like that anymore.
Yeah.
Patina on it.
It really is. All right, so that's going to go to Ray. Carl Spencer.
On the book.
Looking for Carl Spencer.
After
Carl
Carl.
Spencer. Give him a few seconds. Who's after Carl?
Then Dave Jackson. Then Grant Fines. Then Derek Jones.
Okay. I am
David
not
Jones, but it's
seeing anything.
So we're going to.
Oh, Carl Spencer. He's also
Very
constituent.
different routes with that.
So Shuta Hockey gets stolen again.
Oh man.
All right. And so Stephen Roy's will get gift number 32.
You want to open it, sir?
Sure.
Well, for you.
Here we go. It's a small gift.
It's
Good
an
thing-
8-track.
It is Negro
Oh.
League Centennial Team. It's a set of collectible cards. I believe it's sealed, so I can't tell for sure. But it looks like something that it actually came from the Negro League Baseball Museum. Artwork by Greg Kreindler. So it's a set of cards based on the, I guess, the 100-year, 1920,
Centennial
2020
team.
Centennial team for the Negro League. So that will go to Stephen Royce. All right. Here we go.
I got
Next is Dave Jackson. Dave, what do you say?
Dave Jackson. Nothing yet. Give him.
And Grant is after.
He will
Right,
steal
Dave-
the new ball game book.
So, all right. So that's the
That?
Yep. Which ball game? We got a lot of.
number
the-
7.
the
It's
new
Kevin
ball game.
Burghart's. Yeah, the new ball game book.
Is it over there?
Yes, it is over here. I apologize. Right here. The not so hidden forces shaping modern baseball.
And so
Number
Kevin,
seven.
number 7. So Kevin Burghardt will get number 29. I'm sorry, Dave Jackson gets number 29.
No.
Dave chose right.
Yep.
It's Kevin. Kevin gets number 29.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Getting
open
confused
this.
here. There we go.
Maybe.
Oh, it's another small gift.
You did great with the wrapping.
Spent all day yesterday wrapping these gifts.
Oh,
Well, all
some
afternoon.
Donruss cards from 1990.
Nice.
Let's
2 3-packs of Donruss.
unopened.
Wow.
Unopened.
Who knows who's in there?
Seal sealed.
Original packaging.
Original
Absolutely.
original
Oh
pack.
wait, one was Donruss, one was Tops.
So
I
it's Tops and
apologize.
Dodgers. They're both from 1990, though, I
Yeah.
believe.
Both from age
3 years
before I was
ago.
here.
So 1990 baseball cards for Kevin.
Yep.
Okay, that's cool. All right, next is Grant. Grant Fines. Here we go.
Grant's here.
After Grant, we
Who do
got
you like, Grant? Yeah, who's up after Grant?
Grant, then Derek Jones, then Brian Bartow, then Matt Dante.
Derek Jones is here. Matt Dante's also here. I've not seen Grant Fines.
Grant, all right. Well, we'll pick one for Grant then. Give him a few seconds.
Yep.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, Grant gets number 18.
18 for Grant.
Make sure it doesn't
Oh,
say
yeah, you
Grant
go
on
for it.
there.
Oh, does it say Grant?
No, it doesn't.
Okay.
I know what Grant said. And it's going to be A's
bad as it gets.
Oh, it's about the 1916 Philadelphia A's. They were like one of the worst teams ever.
1916,
The
yeah.
sequel is going to be coming out for the 2023
Rockies.
Signed by the team. No.
2024 Rockies will be next, right?
Yeah.
Exactly. All right, so
The
the
A's were
Oakland,
pretty bad though.
they
this
were
year.
they were really bad.
Rockies are probably still worse.
Oakland A's bad book.
Really bad, yeah.
Bad book.
They're bad as bad as it gets. That goes to Grant.
At least we got the Broncos seeing the light again.
The Broncos, yes, that's right. We have the Broncos and the Nuggets and the Avs.
There you go.
I trust the Nuggets with Jokic. That's my and our hockey team. Our hockey team's always great.
Yes, so
That's what I trust
This is
right
this is a pretty good sports town right now.
2 out of 4, not bad. 2 out of 4, not bad.
2.5 out of 4.
We gotta get Shohei Ohtani to sign with
Yeah.
the Rockies.
Yeah. Yeah, but they would have had to add an extra 0 instead of 700 million.
Think of how many home
7
runs he would have
billion.
hit, though. I mean, seriously. Okay, so Derek Jones is next.
Yeah, he wants dodgeball.
Dodgeball goes to
Dodgeball.
Derek Jones, all right?
There you go.
And what number was that? That was
38.
number 38.
Who's that?
That might have been Collins.
Colin did open it.
Is that Colin again?
That is Collins. Colin gets stolen from the fourth time.
Let's
Can he
go,
steal or does he
Colin.
have to open?
He has
He
to
has to
open, yeah.
open.
Okay.
All right, so Dodgeball World Trophy goes to Derek.
But remember the rule, guys. Every time Colin opens a gift,
It's a
a
good
great
one.
one.
20. Gift number 20.
Number 20.
Who's up after
Yeah,
this?
there you go.
After this will be Brian Bartow and then Matt Dante.
Oh, that's great.
Ah, the
Cold
hockey
War.
book.
Ooh.
Cold War.
It's the book about the Americans versus the Russians.
Yes,
The Soviet
this
series,
is the amazing
1972.
Canada-Soviet hockey series in 1972, Cold War.
Your dad's going to make you write a paper on
That's
over
right.
there.
Oh man.
No, Rabidu's going to make you read the paper.
What? And that was number 20, right? Okay.
Yeah,
Number 20.
That's the Soviet series,
Your
the
dad's
ill-fated Soviet series.
I get all of these games on DVD.
Oh, really?
Oh,
Like,
nice.
that-
Now you got a
that
book to go with the
series.
DVD.
There you go.
And you can thank your son. He can just wrap that up and put it in the tree
That's
for
right.
you.
Colin will
Now you
always
don't have
pick
to
the right
go
gift.
for
There
your
you
dad.
go.
All right, another great gift for Colin. All right, so Brian Bartow is next. Is he in attendance tonight?
I have not seen Brian Bartow around.
All right, so we will choose gift number. You want? Should we wait a second?
Give him a couple seconds here just in case, but I think
And then we have we're down to our we're under 10 now.
all right, go ahead and give him the number.
Number 21 for Brian Bartow.
21.
You go ahead. You get to open.
And it looks like it's a book.
It's a book. It's a plane. It's a book.
Glove Affairs: The Romance, History, and Tradition of the Baseball Glove.
It's a coffee table book about baseball gloves.
Oh, nice.
Very nice full color. It gets a nice
Oh,
With a surprise something in the middle.
a bookmark.
bookmark. There you go.
There we go. 21. Brian, of course, is the PR guy for the Cardinals, so he probably will appreciate this book very much. Baseball glove book. And Matt
Caleb, the
Dante is
Cardinals are a
next.
baseball team.
Oh,
St.
they're not the
Louis.
Orcas? Not like the Orcas?
I'm sorry, what? He's there?
He is here. I've seen him chatting, so let's give him a second to respond.
All right,
So
and
he'd
then
like to steal the greatest summer book.
the 1973. Yes,
Right
that's
here, and that
number
number is 12.
1973 baseball.
The
book.
greatest summer in baseball history.
All right, and
I
that
had to
means Roger gets to choose another prize, and he's going to get number 9. Roger gets number 9.
And after Roger with 9, who do we got on
Then we
deck?
get Kyle Cope, David Cieslinski, and Mike Fitzgerald.
Okay.
Kyle Cope is definitely here.
Are we number 9 or number 6? This says 6.
Okay.
Yeah, well, you need number 9.
Oh, good.
Don't worry, I mix those two numbers up all the time.
All right, this goes to. All right, this is going. Who's opening this? The person who got the baseball book stolen. This is going to be. We're opening this for Roger Colton.
Roger Colton, what do you get?
Roger got.
Be careful. Feels like there's something loose.
Yeah, I think there is some loose stuff in here. Boy, this was wrapped really well.
It is.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, this is the some memorabilia from the London series that happened last year with the Cardinals and Cubs
Oh, very cool.
in London. It's got a press booklet, a guide, and a media pin right there. So there we go. That goes to Roger.
Kyle Cope is next, right?
Kyle is next. Yes.
All right, Kyle's next.
So Kyle, what do you want to do?
He is here. He's ready to claim something. He just asked who is next.
Did you say Roger works for the Cardinals?
Brian
Okay.
Bartow works for the
Okay.
Cardinals. I think Roger lives in the St. Louis area, though, if I'm not mistaken. So
You do story time for the team with the book.
yeah,
There we go.
Dictionary.
Al Cope wants the baseball mysteries.
baseball
Oh.
mysteries, interesting. That is number. Let's see.
It's right behind. It's right all the way at the end. I
Oh yeah.
think.
There we go.
That is number. What's the number sticking out of that?
Yeah, what is number
26.
26? Baseball mysteries.
Brian Hoxley just showed up. Do you want to tell him what he got?
Tell him what he won, Vanna.
Where is he? Brian Hoxie got the hockey schedules and the football cards.
You're gonna need a bigger
Sorry
fridge.
you asked.
You're gonna need a bigger fridge.
Yeah, it might get stolen.
Yeah.
All right, so let's see who had number 26.
That is a great gift.
It's a very good one.
It's timely.
It made me laugh. I liked it.
It's very timely.
Your face now looks like Wedge's.
Yeah.
Jersey.
All right, 26. I gotta figure who are we? Who
It was
gets-
early in it, I think.
yeah. Was it one of the first? Yeah, it was the
Yeah,
very first one show. Wow.
First one.
Bonus for Kyle for sticking around for the whole thing.
There
All right, so
you
that
go.
means Mike Chacon gets a different prize.
What
He will
number?
get number 23. Number 23.
You go for it.
And it is.
Official Baseball Atlas, 1993.
Okay, the 1993 Baseball Atlas by Rand McNally. So the idea behind this, as you might be able to guess, is that you would use this and travel to all the different ballparks in America. This gives you all the information you need, including maps. Like, who uses maps anymore? It's definitely a relic from a past era.
And there's probably only like 4 teams that are at the same location.
Right,
From
right.
1993.
But it's got,
I think the Braves have moved twice
detailed
since
maps. You know, like you'd see on your phone,
Well, paper.
But
Caleb, this is how we used to travel. When I was your age.
Yeah, here we go. There we go. Back when I was a kid, this is all we did.
We needed this to
we-
get to the ballpark.
This is what we used to use to get to the ballpark with something like this. Unbelievable. There's the Montreal Expos. I don't think they've got a team there anymore, but okay, so
You
that's.
can still visit the stadium.
But yeah, it's all
it's a mall
28
now.
major league
Oh.
teams. All right, but it does have team profiles, and it'll be a nice trip back in time for Mike. So this goes to Mike. Put that there, and we're up to David Cieslinski, and followed by Mike Fitzgerald and Caleb and Blake at the back.
Whoa.
David Cieslinski, have not seen anything from him tonight, so oh, no, there he is. I'd like to steal shootout hockey.
Shootout hockey gets
Oh.
stolen again.
Yeah.
All right, so that is number, what is it, number 50? No, that was
What is the number on
number 34. Number
No,
34.
it's not over here. It's still.
It's number 34. Shootout hockey.
Where is shootout hockey?
And the last person that had that was
Oh, right here.
Carl Spencer. So Carl is going to get this next one.
Oh, it's this one.
It is over there. I was right.
You were right. I'm sorry.
All right,
Doesn't
Carl
matter.
gets number 6. Carl gets 6.
Ready?
Go ahead and open it up there, Dan.
Oh, this is good.
Oh, it's Mike Fitzgerald's football
nice.
highlights. The dice game. We were just talking about his basketball game, which is super fun too. So this is, that's nice. All right, so that's going to go to David.
Yeah, Mike, I
I'm
just
sorry,
ordered
goes-
your basketball
goes to Carl.
game. It's coming in tomorrow. I'm excited to play it.
Crunch time. Travis Jansen has that game too, and he was saying how much he enjoys it as well. A lot of people are enjoying that. All right, so number 6 is the football highlights dice game for Carl Spencer. All right, so that brings up Mike Fitzgerald, who,
Mike.
speak of the devil,
And
is
he already responded. He wants to steal the 10 innings baseball book.
oh the Wrigley right 10 innings. That is number
19? Mike says it's 19.
Oh,
19.
No, it is not over here.
Somehow Mike's keeping track better than we are.
He really is. I'm looking for.
Could it be on
I
the
thought
beer?
it was
The beer one.
over there.
19. I don't see it. I know it is in here, but
Oh, wait a minute.
Oh,
Yeah,
you
you
found
got
it.
it. Is it number 19?
Yes.
Number 19. 10 innings at Wrigley. Oh, I know I couldn't find because it was
Here, you can have
replacement
it over
kit.
there. I've got baseball's points right here.
So who has it? There it is. It is Harvey Couch. Harvey Couch gets another one.
Yeah, this is
Harvey's
Harvey's fourth.
Yeah. Harvey
a
gets gift
tying
number
Colin.
30.
Times a charm.
Number 33 for Harvey.
33.
So I believe Colin and Harvey have now had their gifts stolen 4 times.
Yes.
Number 33.
We have
Feels
3
like
people
a
left.
DVD,
Ooh.
and it is a DVD
Oh.
of
Oh.
Miracles and Men. The miracle everyone remembers is the game they want to forget.
So it's the 1980 Russians versus the Americans, but it's told from the Russian perspective, right? We always hear the American side of it.
That's a 30-30.
This is the Russian side of it. It's quite a different story, as you can imagine. So that's pretty cool. That goes to
Harvey.
Harvey. All right. USSR.
Who is up next?
You are,
Up.
I think.
I can't count.
Yes. Caleb is next.
Well,
Put
I
this with
think it's already been stolen a few times, so it needs to be stolen a few more. I'll be taking that shootout hockey.
Shootout hockey goes to Caleb.
That's not my call.
Yeah.
He's like,
I already have it. I
was
think he
really?
would
Why?
like it. I do, but he's not. He doesn't live with me anymore. He's up in college.
Yeah, I need some
Oh,
games of my own.
okay.
There you
Shootout
go.
hockey gets stolen for how many times have been stolen?
Yeah, I'm
Not
four.
enough.
5
Well,
times.
actually, enough now. It's been stolen the perfect amount. As of right.
Number
Now.
34.
How great would it be if I steal it from you?
That would be the most we've seen.
All right, let's see who has it last. Looks like it was David Cieslinski. So David gets number 11.
Caleb wants the dice. I do not, John. I do not want the dice.
Got
no
plenty
name
of
on
dice.
this, so we don't.
no number,
We don't-
but it's the only
Oh,
one.
yeah.
That's the only one. Only one. There's no 11 left.
No, there's no 11.
Okay. All right. This must be it then.
This must be number 11. Let's
All
see
right.
what we're looking at here.
This-
Okay.
And this is
For
going.
what we think is number 11.
Oh wait,
That I'm
Hold
not
on,
gonna
hold on.
open because it's not number
Wait,
11.
Whoa,
Something
this
else.
is
And
something.
This is
heavy.
number 11. Oh my gosh.
And this is why we check carefully.
So this is going. Who's this going to? This is going to
Mike,
Whoever I stole
he-
shootout
Mike's
from.
David Cieslinski.
sorry,
Right.
David.
David Cieslinski gets
David
this
is
gift.
getting
All right.
gift number 11.
Number 11.
That looks like a good game already.
This is Look at this, would you?
Wow.
This is
Rally
Rally
Man.
Man.
This is a game that's made in France. It's
Wow.
a French road rally game.
It's a French.
Open
road
it up.
rally
Open it. Show the insides of
game.
that.
Let's
think
show
so.
the inside, folks. There we
Oh
go.
my gosh.
Woo! This is quite nice and spectacular. There looks like
Yeah,
to
this is
be
a nice backup
quite
gift for
a
losing
number
shootout
of
hockey.
runways
Runways.
and things
Road.
that connect
Roads.
The
and
roads,
you
right?
drive on.
And you got the little.
Um,
You got a little bag of tokens. Little
bag of tokens,
Wow.
cards.
It's
etc.
that's the whole deal.
That's the whole
That's cool.
whole shebang.
So Rallyman goes to
Man,
David Cieslinski. That's not a
That
bad
makes it
consolation
tough.
prize.
Makes it tough.
So now it's Blake's turn.
Yeah, that's why this is tough. Because I had my eye on something, but that's tempting.
But it's a French game. How,
Yeah.
how do you like
I
French?
am going to steal dodgeball.
Dodgeball.
Oh,
All right,
there you
Dodgeball
go.
World Tour.
Yep.
All right, so let's see. That is number 38.
We got 2 left numbers there.
Yep.
So who had that?
Colin at one point, then you
No,
lost
it
it.
was stolen not too long
Here it
ago.
goes. Derek Jones stole it. So Derek Jones is going to get gift number 13. Lucky 13.
Lucky number 13. Colin, get it's a good one.
All right. And there's one
Oh, make
left.
sure his
Only
name is
one
out
left.
on that.
Who's the last one?
Yep.
Who is the last?
Pete Adams is the last one. He said it. He's actually sent his gift, I think, back in September.
Oh wow.
That is absolute. That makes sense. Why he's the latest? Yeah.
Yeah.
Racing Action Platinum
Oh.
Series.
Racing Action Platinum Series collectibles.
I think
Mark
there's a
1 of
I think there's a
20,000.
car.
It's
in
a
there.
mark. Yeah, it's open it up.
There's a
It's-
vehicle in there.
If you'll show that off, that would be very cool. This is going to Derek.
Carefully
It's the Mark
removing that.
Martin.
This is Mark 1, 20,000.
It's a collectible
Yeah.
NASCAR.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, it is pretty neat. Mark Martin, number 2.
That's what we're looking at here.
All right, so that goes to Derek as his consolation prize for losing dodgeball to Blake. And that lead brings us to Pete. Pete is the last man standing. We have this number, or he may steal.
Give him a couple seconds here.
Should be one gift left. Should be number
Yep.
gift number 36.
Okay, 13 is right
Steal
here.
the NHL Hockey Magnet.
The hockey magnets
The
go.
hockey
Oh,
magnets.
I'm surprised those weren't
Looking to
stolen
decorate
more.
That's
10
pretty
different
cool.
fridges at home.
Is that number
with those
14?
hockey magnets.
Yeah.
Number 14
Oh, it was hockey
NHL
schedules.
magnets. All right, so that means that Greg McClellan will get gift number 36.
And this is from some people that are at the table gave this gift, I think.
Oh, maybe. I know what this is. This goes to Greg McClellan, and it is Football Guys.
Yeah.
Awesome.
That is great.
So look at this, would you? Let me open this up
For
here.
those who don't know, this is won the Toys Portfolio Best Toy Award Gold Seal of
Right.
Approval.
So you have a football field mat. You spread this out on your table, whatever. It's like a football field. I mean, that alone is pretty neat.
Yeah.
And then you've got your goalposts, and you got football. You got refs, and you got football guys. You got blue football guys, like giant electric football players, except they don't have the little funky little bases on them. And you got a whole team. You just set them up and play. You're a football guy.
It's
If
your
we set it
imagination.
out and I shake the table, it'll really feel like that.
Yeah, electric football. Right. So
Here we go.
set it up, and you got your own little football world all set up for you. There you are. So that is going to go to who got that?
There's a
Well, he
redraw.
stole this.
Goes
So-
to Greg McClellan gets
Yeah.
this. All right, Greg, I think you'll like this. Football guys. All right, let me fold this back up. The hard part about this is getting it all to fit back on there. Getting this to fit in there. It
And the
doesn't-
best part about it is the imagination.
Yes.
There we go. All right.
I like that.
All right, well, that's our gift exchange. So, what do you think the best gift was?
Oh, that
I think Shootout Hockey got a lot
I
of-
think I'm pretty happy with my gift.
The-
I will say
The
that.
Challenge Golf seemed pretty
Challenge
popular.
golf was nice.
The dog racing game.
Oh, the dog racing game.
I think if it had been opened earlier, I think Rallyman would have been
Stolen
stolen
a
a couple
few times.
Yeah, I'm sure it would have.
I think almost every gift opened by Colin was a great gift that then
Exactly.
got stolen from Colin away.
And then his last gift you can give to your dad for Christmas, so you don't have to go shop. 'Cause
There
he
you
likes
go.
that.
There you go.
Exactly.
I thought the hockey magnets were super neat.
Yeah,
They were hockey magnets
Those are
nice.
vintage. Those would be
Only
really hard to
se-
find though.
They were only second to those hockey schedules, of course.
No.
The hockey sketch is pretty awesome. Yeah.
Yes. Then
Yes.
the magnets, then the shootout hockey. Yeah,
Yes,
that's the
alright.
hockey order tier list we have currently.
Well, I think that's about it. I think I said in the blog post we close out the show with a few thoughts about the year. It's really been a fantastic year. You guys have really been a part of that. We appreciate you guys hanging out with us and getting to meet you guys and. We've done some really neat things. I mean, the trip to Winnipeg was super fun, and the Dice Tower was fun. The Cooperstown weekend was super memorable, and I just want to thank everybody for being part of our community and for making it such a memorable year. We had the biggest convention we ever had. It was just an amazing year, and really that's all on you guys for participating and being the great people that you are. So.
Well, I think we speak for the hobby when we say thank you guys.
Oh,
This has
well.
been- This has been great, and you guys are very welcoming, and open up your house and your home and share this with us every week. Or we all just appreciate you guys very much.
Well, it's our pleasure. Thank you for putting up with the dog. Where'd she go?
She's happy now. She's happy now. She's happy now.
Oh, there she is. There's Millie.
Millie.
Yeah, we gotta show her
We gotta
Millie.
make an
looks like.
Millie appearance.
Come here, Mel.
Oh, she's so close.
We'll move.
Come on over here. Let's get this out of the way. So you can see what Millie looks like.
Come on, Millie. Let's go up. Oh, there she is.
She's an Australian Shepherd.
Australian Shepherd Millie. So every time you heard barking, that was actually my dad. Millie was
Yeah.
just sitting under the
Yeah,
table
it was me.
the whole time.
There's my stomach
Quiet.
growling.
She's a sweet girl. So anyway, that's our show for tonight. Thanks a lot for watching. We're gonna probably hang out and play some games or something for a little bit longer. I don't know. But I hope you guys have a really Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. We'll be kind of offline for a few weeks. We're coming back with our annual first of the year stream, giving you a lowdown on what's going on. January 11th. It's a little bit later than we normally do it, but we're going to take a couple weeks to kind of make some last minute plans and figure out, the path forward for events. As you know, we just made our convention live. We finally got the arrangement hammered out with the the hotel. So that is on for June 20th through the 22nd. The information is on the blog post, and hopefully we'll see you there. Until then, we'll see you. We'll give you the full lowdown on 2024 on our January 11th stream. So we'll plan on seeing you then. Until then, have an awesome holidays, a very Merry Christmas, and Happy New Year. And thanks again for making it a great 2023. We'll see you again soon. Bye.